right? Just arms down to the side. Roll out the shoulders. And once you land, just kind of give your body a little swing here. Just something gentle, something just to kind of release whatever nervous tension you have in the legs, in the pelvis, in the hips. Beautiful. So again, if you need that playlist, if you want to move to some music, I have the, it's in my Instagram bio. There's a link to the playlist. Or whatever you want to put on right now. You are muted. No one can hear you. All right, get those circles here, those sways just a little bit bigger here for 4. Really move those arms around. Take up space. 3. Open up that spine. 2. And 1. Coming back to center here. Walk those feet a little bit closer. Roll your shoulders up to your earlobes. Feel that nice big squeeze. And then let it just drop down the body here. Place your hands right on your belly. Right there. Feel the hands on your clothes, on your skin. And shut down the eyes when you begin to settle. With your hands here, just showing some respect to this body. Right? Some real respect, some real love to this only body we have. And connecting in with this time that we take to check in with it. To fine tune it. Clear out the cobwebs. It could be as simple as just moving the body. So show respect, show some love right here. Feel that warmth between your body and your hands. Take a deep breath into that warmth. And deep breath out as you begin to arrive more and more right here on your mat, right here for yourself. Another full breath in through the nose. Another full breath out. Keep the eyes closed. Keep the hands right there on your belly. Begin to find your yogic breath in through your nose. Exhale out through the mouth. One more time. Big inhale in through the nose. Big exhale out through the mouth. And then drop the arms and slowly open the eyes. And just begin to arrive right here in your body. Beautiful. Let's begin to move here. Good. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Reach those arms all the way up overhead. We'll take those fingers, interlace them, flip them up towards the sky. Like a big morning stretch. So spread those toes. Feel your feet grounding onto the earth. As you push down, lift up. Big inhale. And as you exhale, open up those elbows. Big cactus here. Press your hips and thighs forward. Lift your heart up towards the sky. And then we'll take that again. Big inhale. Sweep those arms up for the sky. Interlace the fingers. Flip the palms up. Then take your body up and over to the right side. Big push up and over to the right. Good. Coming back to center. Up and over to the left side. Press down through your feet. Come back to center here. Big inhale, breath. Lift up. Exhale. Cactus those arms open. Squeeze. Good. Inhale. Reach those arms up for the sky. Now flat back. Bend your knees. Come all the way down. Take your time here. Soft, gentle bend in those knees. And then once you fold, let the head really drop down. And if you start to feel this in the low back, more bend in those knees. Really, really squat into that fold. Let it go. We'll grab onto opposite elbows here for just a little more extension through that spine. So grabbing onto those elbows. If a sway calls, if stillness calls, right, check into that. And acknowledge that movement or acknowledge that stillness. One more breath right here. So today's flow, we're going to build on top of the poses. Breath to movement, that pure vinyasa. Release the hands to the floor. Then inhale, walk your hands up to your thighs, above your knees. Push into the thighs. Big extension through that spine, maybe even wiggling that chest forward, away from the pelvis. Really feel those hands on your thighs. Push your pelvis back. Extend your spine forward. Then exhale, breath, fold all the way down. Plant the palms and then come down into your knees, into your tabletop position. We'll do cat-cow with the toes tucked. So tuck your toes. Big inhale breath, let the belly drop. Roll your shoulders back, look up. Big exhale breath. Start from the tailbone. Tuck the tailbone first. And then slowly feel that rounding through the spine. Pushing down through those arms. Spread those fingers. And then again, inhale, tailbone lifts. Belly drop, heart pulls through the arm bones. Almost like you're trying to pull your hands back towards your knees. And then exhale as you round. Now feel as if you're trying to push your palms forward, away from your knees as you round. Good, let's try that again. Feel that again. Inhale, hands pull back towards the knees. Exhale, hands press forward away from the knees. Find that neutral spine. Now C-curve the spine. So taking your tail up and over to the left side, curving. And then left ear can come towards left shoulder. Good, and then inhale through center. Exhale, take it up and over to the other side. Squeeze the side of the body. And then again, hip towards ear, ear towards hip. Keep the spine long through center right here. Exhale up and over to the other side. Just articulating through the laterals here. Beautiful. Coming back through center. Very nice. You're going to tuck your toes, walk your hands back towards your knees here. Open up through the feet. Reach down. Make sure those pinky toes get tucked under as well. Interlace your fingers. Nice tight grip here. And then with those interlaced fingers, begin to spiral those hands around. Working through the wrists there. So feeling anything you're holding in the hands. Reverse that circle of those interlaced hands. Opening up those wrists here this morning. Beautiful. Good. Let's take those hands, shake them out. Whatever you're holding in there, let it out of the hands. Good. Coming back into that plank. So let's set up for high plank pose. It's the top of your push-up. Extend your legs back, one leg at a time. Begin to move your shoulders on top of your wrists. Really feel this push-up here. Strong through those legs. Lift your kneecaps. Beautiful. Now like you have a string at your tailbone. A string is lifting your tailbone up towards the sky. Keep the elbows straight. Keep the knees lifting. And as you exhale, settle into your downward facing dog pose. Let the head go. Let the breath release. Good. Step your right foot forward about a foot. Staggering the feet. Now pedal through those legs. So bend the right knee, bend the left knee, and really allow the pelvis to swing to the right and to the left. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Switch out the legs. Right leg back, left leg forward. Pedal out, right? So you're beginning to feel this in the arms. At least you should be. Your fingertips pressing down. Elbows lifting up towards your shoulders. Shoulders lift up towards your hips, your hip points. Beautiful. Stepping back into dog pose. Now tuck your tailbone and begin to roll forward into high plank pose. So belly scoops up, rounding forward high plank. Lower your knees. Bend your elbows back towards your hips, lower down into your belly. Inhale, breath into baby cobra. Feel this length. First back bend here. Exhale, slowly fold. Push back into your hands, sit back, child's pose, 2 breaths. Feel the length through the sides of your waist, hands reaching forward. Inhale, shift forward into tabletop. Exhale, tuck your toes, same exhale breath, lift your hips up high, lift that string up towards the sky, and then settle back into the heels. Again, roll forward, big inhale, take your time here, full inhale breath into plank. Lower your knees, keep the chest open, lower onto your belly. Untuck the toes, pull those big toes back as you lift into baby cobra. Exhale, fold. Inhale, push into the hands. Exhale, sit back into child's pose. Inhale, tabletop position. And then exhale, back to dog pose. Let's keep going. Inhale, roll through into high plank. Really articulate through the spine here. Lengthen through. Extend through the top of your head. Knees come down. Elbows pull back towards the hips, lower down onto the belly. Big inhale, breath into baby cobra. Take your time. Exhale, keep lengthening as you lower. Push back into child's pose. Inhale to transition. Exhale, find dog pose. One more time on your breath. Go, inhale. Move at your own pace. Exhale. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push up. Exhale, child's. Inhale through that transition. Settle back into downward facing dog pose. Use that breath here. Inhale to exhale. Beautiful. Bring your big toes together. Right leg lifts up towards the sky. Three-legged downward facing dog here. Tuck your tailbone and kick up and extend back through your right heel. Long through your spine, strong into both hands. Exhale, breathing. Round forward, that same roll through plank, except the right knee comes up to the nose. Shoulders are on top of those wrists. Beautiful. Inhale, leg lifts up towards the sky. Right heel kicks back. And then two more. Exhale, round forward. Inhale. Exhale, round forward. Beautiful. Inhale. This time, low lunge. Keep the knee coming through. Step your foot forward. Low lunge. Back knee comes down to the ground. Keep it tucked with the toes. Inhale, rise up towards the sky. Good. So a lot of action into that back leg. Press the left glute forward, opening the front of the left pelvis. Arms reach up towards the sky like you have two ropes on the ceiling and they're trying to pull you up towards the sky here. Lift and reach. Good. Take your hands behind your head. Exhale, lean back into those hands. Open up through the elbows. Feel the center of the chest open. Arms reach up for the sky. Big inhale. Now take hold of that back leg. Find the securing into those inner thighs. Hug them together. Push into the legs. Rise up. Big crescent lunge here. Good. Tuck your tailbone under. Maybe a micro bend into that back knee. But you're finding your legs here. You're finding that strength here. Reach up through the hands. Now straighten through your front leg. You're on your back toes, so finding balance in your body. Open up those arms and come forward. So you can stay right here. We're folding over that front leg. Hands can come to the shin. You can find your awesome pose enhancers, your blocks. Or maybe your fingers are reaching for the floor. But wherever you aren't dumping in the upper body. Your legs have you. Your legs are strong, big muscles, and they're holding you right here. Inhale to find length through your spine. Exhale to fold in any amount. Beautiful. Release the pose. Plant the hands on the floor. Rebend the front leg. That's it. Step back into your high plank pose. Take it through your vinyasa or just tilt back into dog pose. So right here, you choose your path. Big inhale into up dog. If you're going there, exhale back into downward facing dog. Use that breath. Good. Bring the big toes together. Left leg lifts up towards the sky. So I'm not opening my hip into that nice big stretch. Keep your pelvis closed. Kick back through that left heel. Press into the hands. One more breath. Exhale, knee to nose. Round forward. Good. Inhale, kick it up and back. Lengthen through your pelvis. Exhale, two more. Kick the leg up. This time, lightly step it through into low lunge. Keep the right toes tucked. Lower the right knee. From the back leg, lift up. Pelvis lifts, belly and chest. Stay here for the exhale. Find your low lunge. Good. Left hip pulls back. Take the hands behind the head. Inhale, and then exhale to lean back into your back bend. Right? Back bends are big, invigorating poses. So good for the morning here. So take a deep breath into your body. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up for the sky. Get ready, taking into that big lunge. Back toes tucked, inner thighs squeeze together as you rise. A little bit bigger here, right? So a little bend in that back knee. Left hip pulls back. Chest and shoulders are facing forward in the direction you are going. You are ready. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, hands find the floor. Step back into plank. Take it through your vinyasa or go right back to down dog. These are always optional. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back into down dog. Beautiful. Inhale to exhale here. Bend your knees really deep. Look forward. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Hands up onto those thighs. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Take your time, round up to stand. Big inhale, breath. Find those legs. Exhale, hands to the side. So same thing this time, we move it a little quicker. One breath, one movement. Here we go. Inhale, arms up for the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, use your breath. Halfway lift. Keep the length in the chest. Plant the palms. Step back. Exhale, chaturanga. Squeeze those thighs. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, back into dog pose. Big toes come together. Right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. 2. One more. Step it through. Low lunge. Back knee down. Inhale, rise. One breath. Exhale, hands behind the head into that back bend. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, find the feet. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, stay. One more breath here. Hands find the floor. Step back. Chaturanga through. Good. Vinyasa. Clean the slate into the other side. Big inhale. Exhale, lift the thighs. Down dog. Big toes come together. Left leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose for 3. Inhale. Exhale for 2. That's it. Shift that weight forward. Now step it through. Back knee down. One big breath here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, find the feet. Inhale, big crescent. Exhale, stay. One more breath. Exhale, hands to the floor. Good. Step back. Take it through your vinyasa. You can do vinyasa with the knees down if you need. You can stay in baby cobra. Beautiful. Find your way into downward facing dog. Big exhale breath right here. Inhale to exhale. Good. Bend those knees, look forward, step or hop to the top. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold. We add pyramid into it. Rise. Exhale, hands down to the sides. One more time. We add one more pose in there. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Right? You just follow your breath. Inhale to find that length. Exhale, plant the palms, step back. Vinyasa through. Hug the belly up. Good. Lift your navel, in up dog. Exhale, back down dog. Big toes together. Right leg lifts. One more time. Knee to nose for 3, 2. Step it through, low lunge. Be mindful in that back knee. Inhale, rise. Exhale into that back bend. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, find the footing. Inhale, crescent. There it is. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the front leg. That pyramid pose. Balance on the feet. Exhale, fold. You got it. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, bend the front knee. Step back. Vinyasa through. Exhale, chaturanga. Hug the elbows in. Lift up. There you go. Exhale, dog pose. Big toes together. Left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose for 3. Use that full breath for 2. Really crunch it in last time. Step it forward. Back knee down. Inhale, rise. Lift the belly. Exhale, back bend. Lift the heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, get ready. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, stay. Inhale, front leg straightens. Exhale, flat back, coming over that left leg. Wherever you need to be for your hands. One breath to lengthen. Exhale, bend the front knee, plant your palms. Good, step it back. Take it through your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, back into dog pose. 3 full rounds of breath right here. Inhale to exhale. Spread your toes. Spread your fingers. There you go. Lift your kneecaps. Now lift your elbows. Drop the head. Beautiful. Here we go. We're in our next sequence here. Right leg lifts up towards the sky. Big inhale breath. Exhale, step that foot through between the thumbs this time. Setting up for warrior 2. Back heel comes down. Inhale, rise. Finding that strong warrior two legs. Good. Drop the hands for a bit and just find the footing here. Maybe you have to take your legs a little wider. Maybe that bend into that front knee, you need to gradually get into it. Good. And once you've found your asana, now find the breath. Now find the upper body. Extending out through the arms, looking over those right fingertips. Beautiful. Extended side angle. Reach forward. That's where you're going. Front forearm to thigh. Or the hand to the block or the floor, right? So you have the block. Keep the chest open. Top hand reaches up towards the sky. We're not going to take it up overhead. Reaches straight up towards the sky. Begin to roll your chest open towards the sky. Yes. Feel your feet. Push your heels down. Tuck your tailbone under. Yeah, there it is. Get the work out of your low back. Then inhale, come on up. Straighten your front leg into triangle. So reach all the way forward with that right hand again. Reach forward. That's the direction you're going in. Now the hand drops to the shin, maybe the floor, maybe your block here, and that left arm reaches up for the sky. So it's the same arms. Beautiful. This time kneecaps lifting, legs are straight, not locked out. Press your pelvis forward, roll your chest open. Breathe. Find that strength from your feet, press down, lift up through your legs into your pelvis, out through your heart. There you go. Now look down at your right big toe. We're going to move forward into a balancing pose here. Have fun with it, right? You're at home. Bend your right knee with your hand on your block or just your hand. Shift it forward. Now right away, don't hesitate. Take all your weight into your right hand, right foot, and lift up off of that leg. Left leg lifts. Listen, if you got a chair nearby, if you have a wall, you want to move to that wall right now, go ahead. Find that balance. Whatever's going to help you. And if you fall, because I feel like I am right now, check in with that standing foot. Press down. Yes, here we go. Back to warrior two. Bend the front knee. Slowly warrior two. Yeah, there it is. Inhale to exhale. Take the hands all the way to the floor. Okay, so we're going to come back into a side plank here. Left arm comes down. Left heel swivels to the left. Then your right foot steps back into your side plank. And then modified would be left knee down, right leg out, right arm up. Side plank. Wherever you are in your side plank here, push down through that bottom hand, roll the chest open. Big full breath here. Lift your hips. Exhale. Vinyasa through. Come back through your plank. Chaturanga. Good. Inhale. Lift up. Press into the tops of the feet. Lift the chest. Exhale back into dog pose. So let's try all that on the left side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step the foot through. Beautiful. You're finding your warrior two, so back heel comes down. Very nice. Open up, lift the chest up into warrior two. Make sure you bring that block with you, whatever prop you're using on the other side. Drop the hands and find the footing. Find the legs here. I'm going to bend and straighten into my front leg a few times because that feels nice on my knee. And I can really find my depth. So when you're ready, settle into it. Press into the heels. Find your breath. Now find the upper body. And as simple as that. As effortless as that. Reach out, look over the left fingers. Reach forward with the left fingertips. Find that side lateral motion. Forearm to thigh or hand to the block or the floor. Right arm reaches up for the sky. Good. Press into the heels now. Push down to feel really light in the upper body. Feel those inner thighs hugging towards one another and the breath smooth. Inhale, rise. Straighten your front leg. With that left hand for triangle, reach forward. That's the direction you're going. Reach, 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 reach. Find your depth. Then left hand for the shin, the block, or the floor. Right hand up for the sky. And if this is too much on the neck, just look down. Don't strain. Don't overdo. Tuck your tailbone, press your hips forward, open your chest. All right, here's the fun part. So look down. Good. Bend that left knee. Take your left hand or your block, and you're going to shift all the way forward. Right away into the left side of your body. Keep your gaze down. Float your right leg. And take all the weight into my hand and foot. Now my left side has me. It's not my strong side, and so that's scary. You might be in the same boat as me, or maybe this is your really strong side. Making it stronger, fine-tuning it, checking in. Good, here we go. Warrior 2. Rebend that front leg. Slowly come back. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, find it. Cartwheel the arms down for the floor. That's it. Right hand down. Take your right heel to the right. And then step back into your side plank. Left leg steps back into side plank. Or your right knee on the ground for modified. Lift your hips up. Open your chest. There you go. One more breath here. Exhale, come back into full plank. Take it through your vinyasa, chaturanga. Beautiful. Inhale, full up dog. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. One breath, one movement here. Here we go. Inhale, right leg lifts up high. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Warrior 2. Inhale, open up. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Forearm to thigh or hand to the block or the floor. Inhale, warrior 2. Straighten the front leg. Triangle, reach forward with the right hand. Come forward and down. Look down at your right foot. Bend your right knee. Shift forward into that balance. Half moon, standing on one leg. One breath, you got it. One wobble. Bend your right knee, step back into warrior 2. Inhale, just stay with it. Exhale, hands come to the floor. Side plank, left hand down, right foot steps back. Side plank, inhale. Exhale, vinyasa through, chaturanga. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, back to dog pose. Left leg, inhale, lifts. Exhale, step your left foot through. Beautiful, open up, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side, reach forward and down. Inhale, push into the heels, rise, straighten the front leg. Triangle, reach forward and down. Open the chest. Look down at your left foot, bend your left knee, step your left hand forward, push off. Right leg floats, half moon. Belly lifts. Rebend the front leg, step it back, warrior 2. Inhale, woo. Exhale, hands find that floor. Beautiful, right hand down, side plank, left foot steps back. Or right knee comes down for the ground, modified. Open that chest, one breath. Exhale, vinyasa through. Use it to clean that slate, beautiful. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back into dog pose. That's it, 3 breaths right here, and we're on to our next sequence. Breathe in, find that exhale. Beautiful, one more time, breathe in. Find that exhale. Good, from downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up towards the sky, inhale. Exhale, step your right foot all the way through. We're coming back into that low lunge, so left knee comes down for the floor. Good, untuck the toes this time. Beautiful, staying right here. If it's an option for you to grab hold of that back foot with your right hand, maybe even a piece of your clothing, right? Maybe you have a strap next to you, you can grab that. But if not, don't worry about it. And just finding this low lunge here, letting the hips sink forward and down. That's it. And then slowly releasing that back foot without slingshotting it. Let it go slowly. Take your hands to the floor. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Now straighten the front foot. Straighten the front leg. So we're back into that pyramid pose. Good. This time you can take the back foot and step it in. If you want to shorten that stance and see what it feels like with both heels down. Right hip pulls back. Lift your chest. Exhale. Find it. Beautiful. Okay, so lift the kneecap of your right leg, right? We're getting into this hamstring. We're going to shift it forward here. So begin to walk the feet, walk your hands forward, shifting forward into your standing split. Now I have one block here in front of my chest. I can place my hands on it if you want a little assistance. If the hands are to the floor, that's okay. All good. So drop that left hip down, but keep lifting from your left inner thigh, left heel up towards the sky. Yeah. One more time, point your left big toe up towards the sky. Beautiful. Take a breath. Now we're coming into a Jiva squat. So bend your right knee and pull your left knee behind your right calf. So you're dropping down into a squat, single leg, and then extend it up into that standing splits. Here for 3, squat, lift it up, single leg. Beautiful. 2, lift it up. Good. You got one more here, squat. There it is, lift it up. Beautiful. Left leg drops down to meet the right. Exhale, fold over your legs. Let that go. Now inhale, rise flat back all the way up to stand. Big full breath. Exhale, sink into your chair pose. Drop into chair. There you go. All the weight into your heels, shins are forward. Hands come to heart center. Exhale, twist. Take the left elbow up and over to the right side. Chair twist. Get deeper into your chair. See if those thighs will come parallel to the floor today. And maybe just try it for a breath and it's like, oh, that's too much. That's shaking. That's burning. I don't like that. Come out of it. All good. Another breath. Beautiful. One more. Come back to chair. Inhale. Lift those arms up. Exhale. Fold. All the way over. Let it go. Inhale. Lift up halfway. Exhale. Take it through your vinyasa. Step back. Beautiful. Chaturanga. Inhale. Belly flies up. Lift up. Exhale. Back into dog pose. A breath here. Exhale to settle. Inhale. Left leg lifts up towards the sky. Exhale. Step it through. Really big stance here. Back knee comes down for the ground, and you're coming back into that low lunge. Maybe a little deeper this time. If you opened up the quad on the other side, then with the left hand, reach back for the back foot. And if that's just too much today, don't worry about it. Hands can be on the floor of the blocks, and focus on those hips releasing towards the earth. Be easy with it. If you have to come out of it a bit, do that. Good. Release that quad stretch. Hands find the floor. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Now straighten through the front leg for pyramid. Back foot steps in. Back heel to the earth. Inhale. Lift your chest. Belly lifts. Exhale. Keep the belly lifting as you fold. So allow that belly lifting to create more space to fold in. Then look forward. We're going to come forward into that standing split. So my front leg, I'm going to slide it back and shift my weight into that front foot. Front heel underneath standing hip, or standing heel underneath standing hip. I liked my blocks. I'm going to use it again to lift my chest a bit. Drop your right hip down so your hip points are facing the earth. And from your right inner thigh, lift up. From your right inner heel, lift up. And from your right big toe, point it and reach it up towards the sky. There you go. Stay with it. Stay with that breath. When the physical body is working really hard, check in that the breath, the inner body, is soft. Jiva squat. Here we go. So bend that standing knee. Drop down. Get really, really small. Good. Inhale. Extend it up behind you. Exhale. Bend the standing knee. Lower the right knee to the earth as low as you can. Then inhale, extend. One more time. Strong outer glute. Extend it up. Big breath. Exhale, forward fold. Soften and release. Let it go. Inhale, rise up, flat back. Exhale into your chair. Find it. Tuck your tailbone, lift your belly. Beautiful. Hands come to heart center. Right elbow twist, chair twist, right elbow to left side. Lean back. Drop your tailbone, shins forward, weight in your heels. Inhale, come back to center, stay in your chair, big full breath. Exhale, let's flow. Lift up, halfway lift. We take that whole thing, one breath, one movement. Step back, high plank. There you go, chaturanga. Inhale, lift up, up dog. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Right side, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Find your lunge. Taking it into that quad stretch or just simply reach back for that foot. Good, inhale, slowly release. Into pyramid, front leg straightens, back heel comes in. Fold. Good. Inhale, shift forward, standing splits. Slide the right foot back, lift the back leg. Exhale, squat down for 3. Inhale, extend. For 2, belly lifts. 1 more. Extend it up. Beautiful, drop it down, forward fold. Inhale, rise up into mountain. Exhale into your chair. Inhale, hands come to heart center. Exhale, twist to your right. Stay in your chair. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, fold over the legs. Let's flow. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, plant the palm, step back. That pure vinyasa, 1 breath, 1 movement. Here we go, left side. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, step. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, you'll take it into your quad stretch if you took it there. If not, leave the foot down. Inhale, release the leg. Beautiful, pyramid, straighten the front leg. Back foot steps in, back heel down, and fold. Inhale, look forward. Slide the front foot back. Float the back leg, standing splits. Hands to the floor or your prop. Exhale, squat for 3. Inhale, lift it up. For 2. Inhale, lift it up. Beautiful, 1 more. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Flat back, rise up. Press into the earth, flat back, all the way up. Exhale into chair. There it is, drop it down. Inhale, hands come to heart center. Exhale, twist to your left. Right elbow hooks or on top of the left thigh. Inhale, stay in chair, come back to center. Exhale, let's flow, drop it down. Inhale, lift up, pull the belly up and in. Exhale, plant the palm, step back. Use that breath, take it down to the earth. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, back into dog pose. That's it. Spread the fingers, spread the toes. Be here for 5 rounds of breath. Inhale, exhale. 1 more time, inhale, exhale. And again, smooth it out. That heart rate is up, maybe that heat. Make it really smooth, soft, and slow. You have that power. Beautiful. Now look forward, bend your knees. And we're gonna hop through to a seat. Beautiful. We're gonna finish off with some strong core here. So when you're ready, coming to your back, we're gonna take it into 3 bridges here. So if you don't want an active bridge and you have a prop, maybe a block or a pillow, and you need a little restoring right now, place that prop underneath your sacrum and then let your pelvis be extremely heavy on that prop. That's if you want to take it a little more passive or a little more restorative right now. But if not, bring your knees into your chest, reach down for your shins, and plant your heels very, very close to your sit bones. So really close to your body. Hands find the floor. Now tuck your tailbone under. So press the small of your back into the earth. Tuck your tailbone up towards the sky. So the tip of your tailbone should be pointing up. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Spread your toes. Press down more into the heels now. Begin to feel those hamstrings engage and contract. Now your glutes. Now from there, lift up into bridge. Keep squeezing hamstrings, glutes, and keep tucking that tailbone even more. The higher those hips get, the more tuck of the tail. Tuck the tail, more tuck of the tail. Good, keep lifting, press into those feet. Lift, lift, lift. Beautiful, and exhale slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time, bring it down. Keep that tailbone tucked. We're gonna go right back into it. Lift up, into bridge. Spread your toes, shins forward, tailbone tucks. Tuck your tailbone and roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. 1 last time we take it up into bridge. Tuck the tail, Squeeze the hamstrings, and then now roll it up. Yes. Whole posterior chain firing here. For 3, 2, lift. Slowly roll it down. Just take a moment here, flat back, on the earth. Breathe. Take your hands behind your head. Good. Broaden through those elbows. Now, same action here. I'm going to have you tuck your tailbone again. So small back is on the earth, pressing into the ground. Now, lift head and shoulders, but don't crunch the elbows in. Don't tuck your chin to your chest. Keep your chin lifting up towards the sky. Now, with your tailbone tucked, lift your knees on top of your hip points. Flex your feet. Tuck your tailbone. Yeah, so you're almost like lifting the pelvis off of the earth. Head and shoulders are off of the ground. You're in a crunch position. That's it. Hold for 3, 2, a little higher. Exhale, release. Tap the heels. Inhale, here we go. Tuck the tailbone. Lift the feet. Lift the head, lift the shoulders. Curl. Tuck. Squeeze. A little higher, elbows broad. Exhale, release. Inhale, one last time. Tuck the tailbone, curl it up. So you should feel your low abs on fire, upper abs on fire, even those obliques, everything cinching in and pulling down towards your mat. Lift that chin away from your chest. Hug it in. Now stay here, extend your right leg. Beautiful, tuck the tailbone. Bring the right knee in, extend your left leg. Tuck the tailbone. Bring it in. Extend your right leg. Reach those arms out. 3 pulses for 3, 2, 1. Bring the right knee in. Tuck your tailbone. Left leg out. 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1 more time. Left knee in. Right leg out. Tuck. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Right knee in. Tuck. Left leg out. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Woo, bring those knees to the chest. Wow. Open your arms wide. Drop your knees to the right. Exhale. Drop the shoulders. Exhale. Drop the rib cage. Exhale. Drop in. Bring your knees up to the center. Hips to the right, knees up and over to the left. Inhale right here as you settle. Exhale. From the shoulders, drop. Inhale. Moving down to the rib cage, soften it. Moving into the belly. Release it. Come back to center here with the legs. Good. We're going to hug that right knee into the chest. Extend your left leg out really, really long. Squeeze it. Taking a half happy baby, so the right hand on the inside of the foot. And you can grab for the outside blade of the foot or just simply grab behind your knee and pull it into half happy baby. Left hand can be at the left hip to keep it down. Good, very, very nice. And switch, right leg down, left knee in. Nice deep pull. Back is long, spine is long. And then taking it to half happy baby on this side. Arm goes in the inside of the knee so that the elbow and knee can find some reference with one another. So as the elbow presses into the knee, press the knee back into the elbow if you are doing this variation. If you're doing the variation with grabbing behind the knee, then really try to work the knee to the outside of the left rib cage. Bring the knees into the chest, both of them. Lift your head and shoulders, squeeze it in. And then grabbing the backs of the knees, let's rock it back and rock it forward. Try to stay really small. Inhale, rock it back. Exhale, rock forward, really small. Reach your big toes for the floor behind you. Rock it forward. One more time. Big inhale. Exhale, we come all the way up to a seat. Reach the arms up for the sky. Big full breath. All the way up. Exhale, twist to your right. Let it go. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Feel the left side of the neck open. Stay in your twist. Left ear, left shoulder. Right side of your neck open. Head in neutral. Come back to center. Inhale. Switch the cross of the legs. Exhale, twist to the left side. Stay in your twist. Left ear, left shoulder. Stay in your twist. Right ear, right shoulder. Headed back to neutral. Inhale, arms reach up for the sky. Again, you have those ropes on your ceiling, imaginary ropes. I want you to reach onto it. Walk your hands up those ropes. Lift, 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 lift. Not just the sides of your body, but the front of your ribs, the back of your ribs is all getting length. Lift up. Bring the palms together. Exhale, draw it down right into the heart center. Close your eyes. And be with yourself here for 2 rounds of breath. Be still. Listen in. Take a deep breath in through your nose. So much gratitude for all of you joining me today. Thank you for being here. Namaste.